Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Life with Adam and Sheridan. I'm Sheridan, and today we landed in Belize, where we will be taking a taxi and a boat to get over to Amber's Key to go to San Pedro, Belize. Our transfer was set up by our Airbnb host, and he took us over to the boat dock where we will be taking a private transfer over to San Pedro. They do offer ferry transfer. I believe it's about $35 per person. The ferry travel time is about an hour and a half. The private transfer time was about an hour. We stayed at Paradise Villas, which is listed on Airbnb. San Pedro does not itself have any all-inclusive resorts. However, there are a few on the island. We made our way over to Palapa, which is a very popular bar and grill because we did get in a little bit before our reservation was available. I did do a separate food review tour, which will highlight all of the popular spots in San Pedro and our honest feedback there. So feel free to check that out. After a much needed snack, we got ready and went out to Carambas. This is another popular spot that serves fresh seafood straight off the boat from earlier in the day, where you can pick and they will prepare your food. We made our way over to the truck stop to listen to some live music. They have food trucks and also a full bar. It's just a great atmosphere to top off the night and relax listening to music. We did get a little hungry later in the night, and yes, that pizza was just as good as it looks. After leaving the truck stop, we got a golf cart ticket. We parked in the wrong spot. So the mode of transportation on the island is primarily golf carts. There are a few cars that are converted into taxis, but the best way to get around is by renting a golf cart. You can do so for about $200 or so per week. It's a new day, and we are kicking off the day at Estelle's by the Sea. It's another really popular restaurant. It is so delicious. We ended up eating breakfast here almost every day. One thing to note, they are closed on Tuesdays, and you can see our honest review in our food review video. We are now making our way over to Secret Beach, which is not so secret, but it does take about a 40-minute golf cart ride to get there. You can also get there by boat or by taxi, but this was the most efficient way for us. We went to Maruba Beach Club. You can utilize their lounge chairs and services as long as you buy food and beverage, which is easy to do because you're there all day. The music was good and the atmosphere was really fun. One thing to note, the beaches here aren't exactly pure white sand. However, once you get past a little bit of coral at the beginning, as you are out there, it clears up. The water here is very warm because the water is all shallow. So you can walk about 300 yards and it will still only be waist deep. It's a new day and a new day to go to Estelle's by the Sea. If you can't tell, we really liked this place. It gets a nod for its fry jacks. You can get fry jacks, sweet or savory. They're really popular here on the island. They have the consistency of a sopapilla. I really enjoyed them with the fresh jam and honey because I like things sweet. After breakfast, we did a chocolate tour at the Belize Chocolate Company, where they actually host a class out on the back patio overlooking the beach. It was a really fun time. We learned a lot about the chocolate making process, and of course, we got to try all of the chocolates and took some home with us. Relaxing by the pool is one of our favorite things to do. There aren't a lot of condo facilities that come with a pool, so Paradise Villas is what stood out to us because they did have the pool. After, we were tired, so just got some fast food at Albertina's. 10 for 10 recommend. Delicious. The next morning, we came to the Fry Jack house. This is a really popular place among tourists. They have savory Fry Jacks and sweet Fry Jacks and a large variety of fresh juices. If you can't tell, we love a good beach day. Today we are at Coco Grande. All of the beach clubs are pretty much in the same spot once you get to Secret Beach, so you can walk or use your golf cart to get to each one. Each one pretty much has the same menu, but the prices do tend to vary. But overall, they're pretty comparable. Noticed those rain clouds earlier, but it did indeed pour down rain. It led to a fun adventure, but then we got nice and cleaned up and went out for dinner. Tonight we went to Elvie's Kitchen, which is considered more of the fine dining restaurant here on the island. It was really good. They started you off with some banana bread, and then for our main courses we got pasta and Adam got the tacos. It was a really good spot, really cute, and the atmosphere was just wonderful. On the way back, we ended up taking the public ferry because unfortunately the time we needed the private transfer was not available, but we got to experience both. This one did take a little bit longer because there are stops. Thank you so much for watching our Belize video. There's so much more that we didn't show just because we like to enjoy our vacation too. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on where we're headed to next. Bye!